Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disability. It is not caused by anything that anyone has done. There are things that just happen that are beyond human control that have caused these developmental deficits. And it is genetic. We have identified that, and research is continuing in order to get the most information that we can about how to prevent autism. But I just want to say that autism is not caused by anything that anyone did. It is not your fault. It is something that happens. Let's talk about how early autism can be diagnosed. Now, the signs based on research can be identified as in these signs for being at risk between 6 to 12 months, things like eye contact and pointing, and speech development, definitely that early. But most professionals who specialize in autism, they say between 18 months and 24 months is a typical age for diagnosing autism. And that's because the kids are young and there is still a great amount of potential for growth, but especially at that young, the brains are still developing, and early intervention is very impactful. So most autism diagnoses tend to be considered stable, valid, and reliable around 24 months of age. There is a common misconception that if you have autism, then you are dumb, or you are not smart, or you have an intellectual disability. And that is not true. The statistics are actually that 44% of people diagnosed with autism have average or above average intellectual abilities. So get that out of your head. Autism does not directly link to intelligence. Parents who have one child with autism, the chances of having a second child with autism is between 2 and 18%. We as a field of education and childhood development and speech pathology and psychology are getting better at identifying those signs earlier. We have made major growth in these areas of the field, and now our tools are better and our knowledge is greater. So it's not necessarily that it's more prevalent, but it's being identified better and sooner. Autism is present in all racial, ethnic, and socioeconomic groups. Autism is actually much more common in boys. It's 4.5 times more common in boys than girls. It's 1 to 42 boys, and then 1 to 189 girls that are diagnosed. Lastly, children who are born to parents of a higher age are at a higher risk for autism spectrum disorder. Also see the link in the description for a free online autism screener. Hope this helps. If you are worried about your child having some red flags for autism, I encourage you to seek a referral through your doctor, through a state agency, and through the public school system if your child is about 3 years old or older, and that is described in the description below with some links. Feel free to reach out to me with more questions, watch for more videos, and click to like, click to subscribe, and share with people who you know would find this beneficial. My goal is to just get information out there and help as many people as I can learn about autism and how to help. So I'm here to help. Thanks so much. I'm Kayla from Walkie Talkie. Bye-bye.